Hello everyone, welcome back to Rob's Gaming Table. I'm Rob.
I'm Mel.
And we're here dealing with technical difficulties. Thank you for the patience waiting there. Jeez Louise. Should be all good now, hopefully. Anyway. All right, welcome.
Hello.
Welcome to a Saturday session of Tainted Grail, Kings of Ruin. We're gonna play more. Thank you for hitting the emoji button thingy in the chat. I see that, thank you. Thank you for the love and the celebration, I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Okay. We are continuing where we left off. Everything good. Oh, we got cards there. Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so we're going to continue. Oh, I know what I didn't do. The Tainted Grail app. Please work. Yeah, once you start running into roadblocks and dealing with 2 or 3 technical issues, you kind of forget some of the basics. So I'm going to open that app, and hopefully it all launches correctly without 2 gigs worth of updates. And it updated the other day, so it should be good. Anyways, all right.
Hi, Minion. Hi, Sonia.
Hey, guys. Welcome to the live stream.
We're having a good weekend so far.
All right. Where we left off, we were on Chapter 5, Part 3. Venturing beyond the walls of Tuathane is possible. Considering the current state of your guide, there is one thing that could help, an unusual plant that only grows in pure weirdness in the mountains of central Avalon. This means you must visit the familiar peaks south of the King's Pass. Quest, descend from the King's Pass, reach the Iron Cage Fells, and look for the Everflower on their weirdness-covered slopes. So we're uncharted territory, kind of, I think, because I don't think we've ever been there.
No, I feel like that wasn't there something where there was like pink flowers or pink.
I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking something else or another game.
No.
I don't know.
The fact that they slapped this little like boat here.
Oh yeah.
Like, why did they have us set this up? You know, like, should we be? They say the path winds through these weird covered mountains. Okay, that's where we kind of want to go. Do we know, am I allowed to peek? Like, okay. I just wanted to see if it had connections. Like when you flip sometimes, maybe there's connections that aren't on the other side, but I don't think so.
But we would read a book of secrets if we did go
Yeah,
there.
it's just going to tell us about like, hey, this, you can take a boat to go somewhere, which might be, but this might literally, but Formorian Province, I don't think that's where we go now. I think that's where we're eventually going once we get this guy healed up, probably.
Yeah.
That's what I think. And we know we have to go south of the King's Pass, and literally King's Pass is here. There's a south connection not filled in yet, so...
Yeah.
Yeah, I say we just go that way. Hey, Greg. Hey, C-Minute. Hey, Yogi.
Hey.
10-minute episode hype.
It was only 10 minutes. If it's not fast, then we'll like.
Oh, we'll do a second
like,
one. Yeah. We'll do like last time. We'll do 2 sessions, even though it says it's a good time to pause. Sometimes it's not a good time. Where did you start the campaign from? I don't suppose you took a boat to get to this place. I don't think so.
I don't even remember where we started.
Somewhere south down here, and we got to the King's Pass, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, because we started like, I feel like it was like, I don't know, somewhere over here somewhere, I think. Maybe it's here, I don't know. But we went through this, I think. And I think we're staring like at this. The boat thing is like just here on the tip of the water. And that's why it's saying you can take the boat. The slaves took it to like the uncharted areas of the Formorian Province. But I don't think we need to do that now. We just need to figure out this, and then it'll probably say that's where we need to go next. I think. But I'm like, the story beats, some of it, I like goes right one ear out the other. But yeah, we need to heal this guy up so that we can get him to where we gotta go. Craig, thank you for the super chat. Says, thank you for some entertain for a long drive home today. Drive safe.
Yes, drive safe. No problem.
Drive safe.
No problem.
Long drive home.
Thank you.
Jeez. How long's the drive?
And if you can't chat, then don't.
Yeah, if you're putting this in with voice, that's fine. Or your passenger's typing for you, that's all good. But or you're a passenger, that's fine too, right?
Yeah. We will also excuse any typos during your travel.
Unless you're typing while driving, then you're an idiot.
No, like I mean in voice. Sometimes like when you
oh,
do the
yeah,
voice,
yeah.
and it's like
Yeah,
it doesn't always recognize what you say.
You're like, sure, it's close enough.
That's funny. So should we 3 hours? Okay.
Wow, okay.
Okay.
Mitch says, hello. I made sure to click the like button 4 times. Okay, hold on.
Mitch.
Like, dislike,
Oh.
like, wait a second.
Oh.
Wait a second. No, it must be 5 times. You must click it 5 times.
1, 3, 5 in those increments.
And all your wishes will come true. I promise.
Oh, that's funny. Should we explore where we are?
Probably.
Before we leave?
Yeah.
Because I don't know. 111? It is a vision as well.
Stone Teeth Knolls. Well, we did, because we had the guy with us, right? We interacted with that. And
oh, that was all we could do here?
I
I think you're right.
But maybe there's more. 111?
Yeah.
So yeah, we did that.
Oh, we did that
Chapter
already.
5, Part 2. Oh. If you have the secret card 10 and you're Part 4.
Oh, so I'll have to come back
So
here,
that's
right.
after healing him.
Okay. And then...
And Chapter 10. Oh, wow. Hail the travelers from the south. Climb to the top of the highest knoll. Approach the camp. And then the teleporting
we don't want to do that.
to east. Approach the camp.
A large group of runaway slaves camps here, just beyond the reach of their former masters and ready to help other escapees. They came from Fomorian province, a strip of Avalon colonized by a cruel marine race that begins to the south of here. They have various handy wares and know the most about secret paths into and out of the Fomorian province.
Okay. If you're playing Ionis, nope. Select action. Buy the map of the slave path, do wealth. Buy or sell other wares.
Oh, we do have a lot of wealth.
Well, you do, yeah.
We'll combine.
So, I don't know if we really need to go here. Like, remember the way it told us in the rulebook, like, pick these 2 characters together because their stories end in the same area? Like, I don't know if we're supposed to go to that area in our journey. And now that I see another character here that says if you're playing Ionis, like, okay, maybe it cares about all this stuff, but our characters don't. Like, I have no idea.
But do we want to buy anything? Do we think?
It's up to you. Sure, I'll spend energy. We'll just see what they got.
Yeah. If it's worth.
Okay, you can buy a food, pay a wealth. You can sell food, pay 2 wealth, or pay 2 food. Buy equipment, sell equipment, buy consumables, and leave.
Do you still have a weapon, a shield, and an armor?
Yeah.
Okay. I just don't have armor anymore.
But again, like...
Yeah, no. Okay, let's wait.
We only have deck B. They didn't give us a new deck yet. They took one away, which is interesting.
Yeah. Okay, let's leave. Sorry, that was a waste. Unless you want to buy food, but...
Well, we can look still.
Yeah, you're right.
So draw 3 Bs. You may buy any another... yeah, give that a little shuffle, I think. I don't know.
I was only thinking about buying items because we both lost quite a bit in that...
Yeah, consumables might be helpful too.
Big fight.
A makeshift trap in the day, roll a die, get some food, kind of thing, pain energy. Crawling ring, I feel like we've seen before.
Yeah, I had this before.
Oh, okay. So you take a terror, and then you can gain energy once per day. I feel like you really, really need to push it. And the rune armor.
That's funny. I had both of those.
I know. I feel like you suck at shuffling this deck, or the deck's just not that big.
Do you want to shuffle again? Or maybe there's multiples? I don't know, but I can shuffle again.
Whatever. Who cares?
Do I want that armor?
Yeah, you can check it out.
It costs 3 wealth. No, I don't.
Sure, after you went dying, you don't...
No, I don't.
Okay. And Ian says, shuffle again, question mark?
Yeah, there's better.
Sure, just draw 3 new ones.
Yeah, I put them on the bottom. Okay. Yeah.
I know the deck's not that big, but...
No, but there's not duplicates.
Holy draft.
Oh, and you saw this before. We didn't buy this.
Yeah, but we've gone into this deck a few
yeah.
times, so...
I don't want that. I don't think.
Shadow Soak Scroll. 1 energy for Shadow Shift. Discard this card and gain 2 terror to place your character in any other revealed location.
Oh, I had this one as well, but I never used it.
Counterfeit documents. At the start of diplomacy, lose or gain a time. At the end of diplomacy, roll a die. If the result is 1.
Oh, I'm tempted.
If the roll is 1, they found out your documents are false, then you get in trouble probably.
I'm tempted to buy this because this could help us in those times where it's like, yeah.
It is a weapon though.
That's fine.
And you just choose which weapon you want to use in the encounter, but your other weapon is like you use that in the encounters.
But I could also...
It's up to you.
Yeah, I think I'd like to buy that.
Okay.
Yeah, just this one's not familiar.
Success shuffling confirms.
Yeah, 100%. I'm sorry.
There you go. Throw those on the bottom. Let's just not shuffle it again and keep putting everything on the bottom. We'll just draw new stuff.
Okay.
Yeah, don't shuffle it unless...
Not shuffle.
Even though that says to shuffle them back in, let's just do our own little adjustment.
Okay. So I'm just going to put those weapons together so that I remember to look when I get into diplomacy.
Let's check by consumables. So draw 3 consumables. Just draw them from the top. Hopefully you didn't just throw them back on top.
No, I put them on the
ones.
bottom 100%.
Oh, okay. All Mother's Tear. An All Mother's Tear.
Oh, there's duplicates in this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Discard this card to gain... Okay.
Oh,
Gain
okay.
energy.
That could be helpful, especially to get you out of insane or dying or whatever. You're just like, boop, I'm good.
Okay.
Anytime. And then Voices from Beyond. That's like me when I'm streaming. I hear Voices from Beyond. 2 terror you take to listen to the voices. Discard this card, gain 2 magic.
Does this also cost 3?
1.
Oh, I would pay
Buy
1.
any number for 1.
I would pay 1 for that possible magic one.
I'll buy one of these All Mother's Tears just for 1.
I'll buy the magic one, just in case. That could get us out of a jam.
You don't want this in case something's going on and you can't eat food or...
Yeah, okay. Spend 1 so I get 4
I don't
back.
know.
I mean, it's not bad to have as a backup.
Yeah, it's like at any time. So if like you're in a fight and you think you're getting low, you're just like, you know the boss is going to hit you and something and you're going to die. You get 1 more round, you just take that. Boom.
Yeah. They're also tradable, so if you use yours or something, we need to pass around.
Okay.
Okay, got the items. Was there any equipment you wanted to sell? Right?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. So we push forward. If we move, we have to draw a blue encounter. So do you want me to move by myself?
Sure.
Okay. So I'll spend 1. That's my last energy. I will put 2 on here, and then we'll resolve a blue encounter.
We don't want to hunt among the gnolls to gain 2 food. I guess it's a purple
could.
encounter. I'll do it. I'll do it. Well, if it's not diplomacy though.
3.
Okay, homeless Domviks.
Oh, I think
They're greedy, which greedy is at the start of diplomacy, pay a wealth or gain a time.
pay a wealth or gain a time. Does he lose time, or do I have to?
He does lose time. Drops it down. You lose wealth. He steals from you.
Time.
But if you win, you gain 4 wealth.
Yeah. I don't want to gain a time, so I'll pay a wealth. Because maybe I can try to... If I use this, so we're going to use this weapon. If I can use this...
That's at the start, too, so you're going to use it?
Yeah, to lose a time.
Okay. At the end, don't forget to roll a die.
Okay.
So maybe put a die on that to remind you or something.
Okay. Because if I can make it go down myself, all I have to do is make it go up twice.
Oh, hey George.
Hey George.
Says I just finished chapter 5 yesterday. It was really cool. One thing to remember, no spoilers. One thing to remember is that the guy stays with one of the characters. So you can move one character with him into weirdness, activate a waystone to make it easier for the second character to move.
Yeah, that's what we did in the end of the last episode. Yeah.
Yeah, we were like not sure. We're like how we should do it, but yeah, it makes sense looking back that that would be the right way.
I think I can. Move it up twice. If I spend one magic, if I spend one oh, there's no magic bonus there. Never mind. So then I could do this to start.
Goes up 1.
Is that what I would want to do actually? Sorry. No, let's do, maybe I just do this one.
Goes up 1.
That would go up 1.
And
That
then
doesn't do anything.
up 1 again.
And up 1 again.
That's
Okay.
it.
Then it's not in green. Okay, then that's it. So, unless I could make it end now.
You can lose a time. If you end in the gray too, it just gets you that wealth back you lost. So it's like not a big deal.
No, I want the 4. Yeah, I think I gotta make it go 1 more. That's fine. I go down 2, so it goes back to the start. I lose a time.
And you lose a wealth.
And I lose a wealth. And hopefully I can get back 4. So then I draw. I think this will work. I think. I'll rewind if not.
Okay, goes up 1.
Goes up 1. Okay. And then if I, oh, it doesn't work. It doesn't work. Sorry. That doesn't work. I think we just do this.
So it does nothing unless you pay a magic.
Yeah, which I will pay a magic because I put the other card out.
And then you can lose a
Put it
time.
up twice and then.
But then that's bad. You can't.
No, but then I can just end it here. Because then it'll go down to.
Well, it says if you gain this card's magic bonus, gain or lose a time. So do one.
Oh,
It's not you may.
It's not may.
I don't think so.
It's not May. Sorry.
Yeah,
sorry.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
not
Like,
May.
I don't know what you're doing.
I thought it was May. Then I do this, move it up 1, and I ignore the enemy response.
Okay.
Okay, then I draw, and I just, this might work. What do we got here? We got a 0. What else?
Just make it go up once, and that's all you need to do. One little up. Just one little
Yep.
up.
One little up. Which I could actually play this card. Oh no. I think I'm at a.
This one, if you just play this one, you're at a settlement. It goes down twice. Oh, but you moved it up that one last time. Yeah, so you could.
But I can play that second. So I could play that into, like I could play this first.
Yeah.
Okay.
After you play the third card, okay, that doesn't matter. You could pay a charge to make it go up once.
But I have to put the
But
card
yeah,
aside.
you wouldn't have it there.
Then this is my second card, so I have to gain a terror.
Yeah.
Play this. Nothing happens
You
here.
have to spend a magic to make it go up once.
Yeah, which I will do.
And then you're in a settlement, so it goes down twice.
1, 2.
And then on play, you can gain or lose a time.
And
So you
I'll
lose a
lose,
time and
yeah.
it ends.
And then it ends on the green, so I get 4 wealth, so I lost 2.
And now the best part, you get to roll that die,
4.
and we see what happens with your counterfeit documents. Don't roll a 1.
4. We're good.
All right.
They're valid. They're valid. Okay, thank you. That's gone. Okay. You can
All
come
right.
join me if you'd like.
I'm going to spend 2 energy, and I'm going to hunt among the gnolls. Gain 2 food. 2 food. And then I draw and resolve a purple encounter. Okay, good. It's combat, but it's level 3. Uh-oh. Entrapment. That doesn't sound good.
Oh, this is a fight, though.
Yeah. Entrapment. At the start of the encounter, each party member discards 1 card from their hand or receives 1 unpreventable damage. Okay. He's all about gaining terror. Oh, this is one of those lose freaking damage, heals. He heals. Oh my god, this is gonna be so annoying.
Good run, I guess.
True. And if I run, I just take the opportunity?
And you lose energy.
Oh no, I take the enemy's hit still, right?
Yeah. And you lose energy to run. if I
Oh,
remember
okay.
correctly.
Wait, what? There should only be one waystone between 110 and 111.
I thought it told
No,
us to
just
set
check the end of the last video. Should be one waystone. Didn't it say
I thought it
twice?
said 2. Maybe we misinterpreted something. So this one should not be there?
I don't know, that's weird. Maybe the way it described it, it was saying like a waystone in the top left of this card and the top right of that card.
And then we misinterpreted it as
Maybe.
Maybe?
Said upper left to 111, upper right to 110. Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah, we just weren't paying attention. Thank you.
You misread. Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, I thought it was weird too when we did it. I was like, okay,
Yeah, I've never seen that
that's
before.
very helpful. Okay, so if I were to run,
This also is a purple encounter, so that you have cards that help with that, right?
I
and
proceed
you
to
have-
phase 3 in the end.
Do you still have the smoke? Oh no, I have the smoke bomb.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so
You're gonna be first, so we're gonna give you 2 to start.
14. Yeah. Don't ever trust our reading. It's not always perfect.
No.
I'll admit that. No problem. Okay, let's
You have
see.
to get rid of a card.
Yeah, or I take
Or I take
unpreventable damage.
Yes, Yogi, yes. Oops, sorry.
Okay, discard this card. Though I don't really want to, but yeah, I'll discard this card. Do I need this?
He's only gonna hit you for 2 in this one. It's like 3 to 8. The rest don't actually hit you for damage.
5 to 8?
Or 5 to 8, sorry, yeah.
Yeah, okay. But I think he'll keep me there because once I get 9 to 11, I lose 3. Then I'm back in there, and then it's like if I don't go up again 3, I'll go back down even worse. So yeah, I won't toss for the armor. So this will draw me a card, put a charge on there. Play that using that charge. But that only does 1 damage, and then I'm still gaining 3 terror. So I will just play that card, run, and take 3 terror.
Okay.
And spend an energy.
Okay.
Done. Yeah, I'm not gonna deal with that guy.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm ending my day.
Yeah, I'll end my day too.
Okay. Rest.
Rest.
I'm not gonna eat because it doesn't help us today with the howling, whatever.
Oh yeah. Yep.
Okay. I don't need any health anyways. Modify your dex. No, I only have 3. I think
No.
I'm gonna save it. You're in a vision.
Okay. 111. In your dreams, you glide above the valleys and highlands of Avalon. Oh, it can read it to me.
In your dreams, You glide above the valleys and highlands of Avalon on a set of spidery legs, crushing delicious rocks with your teeth and sucking out the minerals from the rubble. When you're finally sated, you sit down, turn your face toward the sun and drift away into a small, centuries-long nap. You wake strong and ready for anything.
Perfect. I lose the terror. Vision ends. Excellent. Okay.
Resolve started day effects. I don't think we have any.
Timers.
Timer gone. Flip any locations, no. Guardians, no. Clear the event and draw a new one.
Special E.
Oh, this is the story.
A long day's march, crackling campfire, yada yada. Let's tell some stories. 605, Book of Secrets.
I'll be coloring in 3.
3?
Yep.
This time you tell him about the early days of Arthur's reign. The empire he inherited from his father Uther was large but fragile, embroiled in several wars along his borders, and weakened by decades of strife. In less capable hands it could fall into oblivion in just a couple of years, but Arthur had an idea. He took the old tales of chivalry and knightly deeds he heard from his mother, tales that inspired him, and he made others believe in them too. In his citadel of Camelot, he built a round table that became the center of power for his hand-picked order of knights, soon known for championing fairness and protecting the weak throughout the land. Funded by Arthur, countless bards and poets took the tales of their deeds far beyond the empire, and everywhere they went, they found eager listeners tired of decades of conflict. In doing so, Arthur did not address the old lords of his kingdom and bitter opposing kings. He addressed their children. Once the Round Table became famous, he extended invitations to all of them, even to knights from realms that opposed his father's empire, provided that they share the same belief in fairness and chivalry. 2 decades later, when these children came to rule, nearly all believed Camelot to be the heart of human civilization, and almost all swore allegiance to Arthur. And while there were still many wars he had to wage in his time, he achieved what his father Uther could not, without shedding a tenth of the blood expended during Uther's time. The strange four-dweller listens to you in fascination. When you finish, he thinks a long while, and then you hear his voice in your mind asking, "So, this king of yours, he won by paying off bards who spun tall tales of him and his knights?"
Select action. Yes, propaganda is a powerful tool. The more gold you spend, the more people listen to you. Or no, he won by offering people in his realm and other realms something they wanted to believe.
What do you think?
First one.
Yeah.
The four-dweller nods and remains silent for the rest of the evening, thinking about the story you've told.
I hope we're answering these correctly.
Again, one part of the lessons of cunning status. Draw and resolve an event card. Exploration ends. Oh wait, wrong deck. Not drawing my deck. Okay.
Yes.
Good weather. First travel of each character during this day costs 1 energy less. So it didn't tell us to put this back or anything, right? Yeah. Didn't it normally do that though? Put it back so we can keep telling tales?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Do we think that's an error?
I don't know.
Or did we finish the...
605. Oops. Book of Secrets.
Yeah, there was 4, right?
Oh, there's so many more, but I don't know. Oh, did you gain one part of the campfire stories? Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah.
And that put us on 3?
Yep.
Oh, right there, it says it. We skipped the first part. Play a special event E on top of the event deck, one rain event on top of it. Oh, which wouldn't be good weather. We'll pretend it was. I'll just put a new random event under it where I took that off. Okay. That will go on top, and then we would draw. Yeah, I was like, where's the part that we normally set it back? Okay, I fixed it. All right. Yeah, I just put a new random event under it.
I'm sorry. I forgot to, when I moved on to this location, to reveal these two locations beside me.
Oh,
sorry about that.
sure.
109 and 127. Sorry.
109 and 127.
Okay, that one doesn't have anything except each party member loses 2 health and gains 1 terror, and we read Book of Secrets. Oh, this one looks cool. Each party member loses a health in Book of Secrets. Okay.
All right, what do you want to do?
Do you want to move that guy into 109? And do we go together is the question. I don't know what we're going to have to do. But we have to lose 2 health and gain a terror to do so. Because here's where we have to go.
Okay. Well, I'll use my horse.
Oh, it's good weather.
So good weather for free.
And then that'll lose a token off our friend because you moved through a clear.
Oh, I see.
But that's okay because that's the only way you can go.
Okay.
And he'll get it back when we move down.
All right.
And then the question, though, is do we go together here?
Oh, each party member loses 2 health, gains 1 terror, Book of Secret Source.
But that's where we need to go for the... That's where we need to go for the chapter.
I don't know.
I think we go together because it's part of the chapter. And we don't know what we're going to have to encounter.
Maybe.
Maybe? Or do you just go first, and if it's something that I need to help you with?
Sure, I'll go first. I'll spend the horse. I'll move with this dude. He gets a cube. I need to lose 2 health.
Gain a terror.
Gain a terror.
And Book of Secrets 50.
Oh, I also, during the encounter, I always forget I should flip this to gain less terror, so I'm going to go down 1.
Yeah.
I always forget I have that and like those kind of encounters. But yeah, I'll just fix that. Okay. 50. Are you playing chapter 5 or further? Yes. Are you on 5 part 3? Yes. Do you have secret card 10? Yes.
From the top, the hanging trail seems no less intimidating than it looked from the bottom when you first saw it. The trail's zigzagging ramps and narrow rope bridges sway in a heavy wind blowing from the bay to the southeast. As you make your first steps, the old wood, dried by the constant winds, cracks under your feet. For a moment, you're afraid it won't bear the weight of your ally. But the Four-Dweller seems apt at finding the places that offer the best support. The road down, though slow, is progressing at a good pace. That is until the Four-Dweller's armoured foot touches a place where the planks have moved, exposing a part of the ancient siege bolt, serving as their support. Fomorian Blackiron! His voice suddenly resonates in your mind. Why didn't you tell me? You mention that the entire structure is suspended on bolts that pierce the vertical cliff in some long-forgotten war. Forgotten only to humans, the Four-Dweller says, hastening his pace. Quick! These bolts are aimed at Tuathan, and they are no mere lumps of iron. The damage they cause come not from their size. When they touch anything made by my race, The bolt under your feet suddenly becomes hotter. Ropes and wood smouldering and filling your nostrils with a heavy, burnt smell. Run! You hear in your head. You rush down the zigzagging ramps as behind you the ropes and planks are consumed by flames, with entire sections of the trail collapsing. As if that wasn't enough, the flaming remnants fall on the lower bridges before you, setting them aflame. You're 200 feet above ground, with an inferno behind and before you.
All right, select action. Try to run up the ramps and return to the top, or run down the ramps as fast as possible. I don't know. Anyone have a coin? Like, I don't know. What do you think?
Well, I probably would push forward, but I don't know.
Okay. Which is run down?
No, it would be run up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because you're right. Because you're
Returning to the top?
Oh, that's back where you were.
Maybe. I don't know. I'm not
Maybe
sure.
I would run down. Run down. Run down.
Down you go,
Yeah,
right?
'cause that's pushing forward.
Place a marker on this location.
Like just like that.
Yep.
Okay.
And then roll a die.
Do you want to roll it?
No, go ahead.
Do you want to set it?
I don't know.
What is it?
Add 1 point for each of your caution or courage, 3. You may pay 1 energy per character any number of times for each time if the cost is paid to add +1 to the roll.
Okay, so do you want
And then reduce the result by 2 for each time around the card, but there's 0. So I'm adding 3 to the roll. We're trying to hit 5+.
I think you're fine, right? And you can add an energy if needed.
Oh yeah, because you roll first, then you can pay after.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, okay.
Okay,
Sure.
so let's just roll. Let's not set it. 2. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
That's
it's
5
5.
plus.
Done.
Okay.
You managed to remain 1 step ahead of the flames, quickly making your way down.
Charging down on a rickety platform through the rain of flaming debris falling from above, you run into a horrified, astute traveler with a small handcart who is making his way up the hanging trail. He's now frozen in a nook of the trail, utterly paralyzed by whatever is happening here. You realize that if you leave him, he will undoubtedly die, but trying to make him move will take precious time.
I know what I want to choose.
Yeah, this is your action, right?
Ignore him and run. See ya. Oh yeah, that's true. Yeah. All right. Place a marker on this location.
I think I'm supposed to be placing these based on...
A marker?
Maybe not. Maybe I'm supposed to just be like...
I think it would tell you to put a timer, right?
Right?
I think so.
And now same thing again?
Yep.
2 again.
Managed to remain 1 step of the flames. Okay.
You're already 2/3 of the way down. But after running down another ramp, you see a cluster of exposed bolts that cut through the trail, their glistening black iron surface impossible to jump over or avoid. Go without me. You hear the Four Dweller's voice in your mind. If I walk over them, it'll make the fire that much worse. Shocked, you ask for his plan. This whole thing is my fault, you hear. I'll take my chances jumping down. I should survive this, probably. Your brand burns at the very thought.
Stop your ally and drag them with you, or let them do what they want. Stop him and drag him?
An argument in the flaming rain takes way too long. When the Four Dweller finally agrees it's best to take chances with the ramp, much time is lost.
Higher than a 2.
Oh, it's now reducing by 2 for each.
Hopefully I roll higher, right? Because I rolled 2 2s.
Yeah.
And you still have lots of energy, worst case, right?
Sure.
Come on, give us a high number. 3. 4, 5, 6. Minus 2, 4. And you can pay an energy to add 1.
Yeah, I'll pay an energy. Oops.
You reach the bottom with your heart jumping out of your chest and your clothes smouldering and covered in soot. Before you regroup with the Four Dweller and move on, you spare one final look up at the hanging trail. Most of it has burned away. It will take some time before other travelers manage to repair it.
So remove all markers from location. Place another timer on this location. If location 105B is not in play, attach 105B to the bottom of this location.
I think he's on his own now. I don't think I can go down there.
Yeah. See ya.
It's okay. I'll just do stuff up here.
weirdness ebbs and swirls along the path. Okay. Definitely traveling through this stuff.
Yep.
And are those, hopefully those are the peaks right here. Hopefully it's not these mountains. But we'll see. And then move all party members, which is just me. Exploration ends. Okay, I lose a health when I enter there. And we need 106.
And 103.
Oh yeah, 103. Oh, which we have 103B. So yeah, we must have been here already or something. 106. Oh yeah. We've been here. Remember the water thing here?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah, we came through this way.
Oh, that's one more.
Oops, yeah.
No problem.
Am I even going the right way? Who knows? You hear only a faint whisper.
Oh, yeah. You add one more marker to the guy because you moved into another weirdness here.
Oh, yeah.
And then he'll hit his 5.
Uh-oh. If there's no
Thanks,
583. Yeah. Which is bad, I'm sure. If you have the Weird Harvest Part 5.
Yep.
Your companion feels well enough to help you in the travel. Remove 2 markers from Secret Card 10. Each character gains a health.
Oh, each character. This is me too.
Yep.
And energy.
Energy and lose a terror. Okay, so this is good what we're doing. Okay.
We're on the right track here.
I was gonna give us trouble. All right.
Now, I don't know where you go from here because
No idea.
neither of them have Book of Secrets entries, so I think you might just have to guess. But the thing says, or we have to flip one of these. I don't remember what the names are on the other side. Because he needs to go to the...
Shattered Chorus.
And I know we were here before, so we can... No.
Oh, that's a town, yeah.
Where does he need to go again? The...
Iron Cage Fells.
Do we think we need to flip the... Is it the one he's on?
I don't know. No, I don't think so. Maybe. It talks about...
Or do you keep going as far south as you can go?
I don't know. Weirdness covered slopes. Are these slopes? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Slopes? Abandoned camp. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, I'll just... Oh yeah, if I go here... Sure, I'll just go here, put a red thing on him, get 102. I gain a terror.
There's a menu.
Oh, there's a menu here.
But how
I'll
do
spend an energy. I'll go here, give him a cube, read some Book of Secrets. Oh yeah, gain a terror from entering. Whoops.
Yeah, maybe we should ask the ghost guide. You're right, George.
Probably. Okay, 102. 583. Okay, Weird Harvest. Proceed. 2 markers from him. Then I gain a health. Gain an energy. Lose a terror. And continue the game. 104. 104 and that's where we started. It's here.
Book of Secrets beside you.
Yeah, there are some little mountains peeking up here. I feel like it might be here, but I don't know. Hard to tell. But it's like you might like wasting a whole bunch of time making that a thing.
I can go and ask our friend. If I spend one,
Oh, true. Yeah.
I can move to
Mark, thank you for
this
subscribing.
guy. Welcome. And then I can ask him to help us with our current quest. 0 energy, Book of Secrets 699.
And 5. Part 3.
Everflow? What a crass name. It is known in Avalonian botany as Widaca malum, a hazardous plant that seems only to grow in mountain ranges around the King's Pass and only in thick weirdness. It looks utterly different from all other plants in the area, which leads me to believe it is an invasive species from some distant realm that seems somehow connected to Tuathan. Still, your companion may be right. It seems strongly related to weirdness and could boost his capabilities. Ironcage Fell seems an excellent place to look for. It is just a short trek from the Hanging Trail, west of the Reflected Town and north of the Shattered Battleground. Did you say you've already been to the area? I would still keep an eye open for any secrets you could have missed the first time, especially if you carry any new tools that could help decipher them.
Sorry.
I've been muted that whole time. Sorry.
Sorry.
So what did I say since we're muted? So we put a timer on there. I have to do a purple encounter. I set this location up, and it's a hammer beak, and I'm a little worried because he could run away. But him running away is fine. But it's only when I have 5 or 6 cards in the row, and he's 13 health.
You start with 2.
Yep. Thank you, guys.
He does do a bunch of damage, which is...
I know. So I'm
Maybe
gonna
not. Yeah,
draw
I guess, yeah.
1, 2, 3 cards. Then I'm gonna look at discarding to put my armor on, maybe. So he drips the card away. Yeah, I think.
Oh, if you guys couldn't hear, we were saying that we think what we need to go is here.
Well, that's what the guy said in the story.
No, I know, but we were just pointing, but they couldn't hear what we were saying.
Oh, yeah. I just pointed it, knowing I was muted, I just pointed it that it was in this area because it said west of this town.
And then north of something.
And north of this, what was it called?
I can't remember what they call it.
Yeah.
But we think it's here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
we're good, yeah.
So I was like, oh, I went the long way around like an idiot. Like instead I should just went to this town, and then after it gave us a tip of like, check places you've not been before, like maybe something cool's there, you know, like you have new tools. I'm on a weirdness location, so I could...
And you will, once you move into this space, you will get another health, energy, and terror loss. Because your friend will be at 5 again.
All right, well, I can play this. It lets me draw 3 cards. 1, 2, 3.
Were you using your armor?
Oh, yeah. Shoot. So I drew those 3. Armor. No. Okay, draw 3. And then we're going to put 2 on the bottom of my deck. Okay, let me see what I can get from this. Times 2. Slam for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't have the setup card. Powerful bolt. I can't do that. Oh yeah, I do this. 5. Stuck. Oh, I can lose that. And then drop. No, I don't have the connecting card. It's like, yeah, whatever. I will just I run at this point, it's 3 damage. So yeah, we'll say I discard a card. Sure, whatever. Discard a card. I have armor, so I prevent, and take 1. Yeah, I'll just take 1 damage, run away. Boom. Yeah.
And then you lose energy.
And I lose energy. Yeah, I don't know. It's like, yeah, I need to buy a card. I just need 1 more XP. I'm going to buy the one that sets up so I can actually play more than 1 card a turn more often. Yeah, another one of those like bolt setup cards. Yeah, whatever. Okay. And then we go back to the app because there was something there. Regardless result, place a little thing on the location. Sure. Expiration ends. Okay. I'm gonna move north. Go here. I lose a health. I don't know what I was just at. I think I go to 6, but of course I bumped it. Okay, where's the freaking, oh my god. They changed this, like, I have ways of working with live streaming, and they, like, YouTube just loves changing it and taking away things. Oh my god. Very annoying. Even harder to see my own thing. Okay. Whatever.
I think you're right there. I think that's right.
You think? I was
Yeah,
at 7?
I think so.
Okay, whatever. I don't know. There's practicality skill that turns the 0 times to a 1 times at the bottom. Very handy to help you with chain cards. Yeah, that would be helpful, actually. Very helpful. Yeah, because sometimes I do look and it's a 0 times and I can't do the bonus connection. Yeah, that might be good. Practicality skill. But again, like, I think I should get that other card too in my deck. But so that's a while away. The skill would be cost me 4 XP here. Yeah, probably have to wait on that.
But hopefully once you get this done, this will give you an XP.
Okay, so I lost a health. I put a cube here. I entered there. Now I got to do Book of Secrets. There's 4. Oh, no, but I have 5 cubes on this. So maybe it's Book of Secrets. 583, not sure, but we'll just do one or the other. I'm not going to bring it up. So it's remove 2 cubes. I gain a health. I lose a terror. I gain energy. Thanks, dude. And then 4.
Most of the battlefield is covered in thick weirdness. The shattered hills, cracked rocks, and discarded pieces of armor looming in its clouds. It's too dangerous to explore here now. Only one area seems remotely free. a flat expanse full of craters filled with black substance. One of these craters is boiling violently. The other pools are quiet, and there are no hot springs or volcanic gases anywhere in sight. You realize that something else at the bottom of the middle pool is causing it to boil. You try to throw some things into the tar-like surface and find it quickly dissolves everything but metal. Given enough time, you could cobble together a simple grabber tool that would let you safely reach into the pool.
I feel like we've done this before, but I'm not sure.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
You got like a weapon, I think, right? So is this
Maybe.
not the right spot? Or do we need to...
Well, I'm not sure. I think, I don't know how to flip it either. Oh yeah, I should be putting 108 down too.
Yeah.
I don't know what to do. Sad song.
Secret.
Echoes in the weirdness. You've heard too many stories of travelers led astray to pay it any heed. I don't know.
Maybe it is 108 that you need to be at.
I don't know. I don't know how to flip it. But maybe it was supposed to go... Oh no, but here doesn't interact either. I wonder if I'm supposed to flip this first. Yeah, there's no... I don't know. Sure, I'll just do it. I don't know. 2 energy, down to 1. I have the blue color filter. Any character has 20 or 21. Or 21 or 30.
I have 21.
Okay, accept. If you have Weird Glass reveals part 9.
No.
You've been here before. Maybe one time too many. You put the glass to your eye, hoping to find something else. You spot a single droplet of liquid that leads behind one of the craters. The craters are filled with a tar-like substance, but after a long while, you also spot a small puddle of familiar red liquid. Is this the essence of one of the Ruin Kings? If so, who was injured? You won't find the answer here. The only witness to the incident seems to be this place, since though the kings of Ruin clashed here years ago, the ground has not overgrown again.
So I'm gaining 2 magic. Sweet. I want us to build a weird waystone somewhere. And you got the Weird Glass reveals part 9.
Mm-hmm.
What was it? Well, I thought that was going to pop up and ask us if we had the dude with us and all the things that were going to happen. And
We're not muted, right?
no.
No, okay. Maybe it is this one.
Okay.
It's like saying...
Oh, I can't do it right now. So I'm going to end the day unless you got stuff to do.
I haven't done anything.
Yeah, you do some stuff.
Let me spend 2 for my snare. And then I asked this guy already, can I do anything else? I can find out more about this place. Gather magic, but I can't gather magic yet. Maybe I go to this one. I spent for the good weather. I'll just use the good weather now because I forgot that it was there when I moved this one. So I'll just move here for free. That was the good weather that I forgot about. And then I'll spend 1. I'll go in here. I'll lose a health. And then Book of Secrets 612. Maybe it'll give us something.
Oops.
In clouds of weirdness, barely visible shapes begin to appear. The souls of long-dead makers returning to their half-decayed wooden mementos. It takes a moment before they notice you and slither back into nothingness.
So if there's no timers on the card, place the timer and gain a magic.
Okay. I guess that was worth it. Let's move back here.
I feel like
Do you
it's
need a
flipping
waste?
this over and
So
then
I
there's
can-
something here that like because they said you have new tools, so it's something here that lets us like get to here in some weird way or something. Maybe I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I totally wasn't supposed to go like all the way around. I don't think.
I could.
Oh yeah, I also forgot the Venir thing. What was that again? You could do.
Yeah, you could summon him. Oh, no. Gather magic only in a location with Kendrick. So you'd have to summon him there.
Yeah, yeah.
Which maybe we can do. But I don't know if I can flip it this turn. If I move down 1, then I have to go exhausted, or I'd have to use this, which is actually not bad. I'll do it. I'll move 1. I have to lose 2 health.
Yeah.
And gain
a terror.
A terror.
Then Book of Secrets. 50.
Oh, this is the bridge. Am I allowed to? Oh, if there's tokens on.
But we're playing 5 part 3.
But I don't know that I don't think I can do this.
You don't have it. Okay, so make your way down the hanging trail quickly and safely. Attach 105B. Move all party members there. Expiration ends.
Okay.
So you can't. Yeah.
Lose a health. Okay, now anytime I'm gonna discard this item to gain an energy, gain a health, lose a terror. Okay, I'll put that in a second, and then I'll spend 2 to build a men here. Pay 2 magic, and then I'll pay 2 wealth.
And 2 energy, right?
Yeah, I paid the energy already.
Oh, okay.
And then I'll put the men here, so we'll be able to flip these. And I don't know if this is correct. Fingers crossed.
Oh yeah, the hanging trail. I remember we went up that little thing. Yeah, we definitely went through.
Okay.
Bandit camp. Reflected town. And then you were here.
Yep. And then I end my day.
Okay, I'm gonna move 1 then to go here. That will remove 1 here. I'll lose. I'll go exhausted. And then I lose a health for something.
Oh, because you're moving with less than 2.
Yeah, that's right. This thing. Yeah. Okay. And then now, end of day. So I just go up to 4.
You would be fine if you stayed here.
Well, how much do I lose there?
Nothing, because you're
Oh,
with
I'm with him. Yeah, I forgot all about that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was trying to avoid being in the weirdness.
Yeah,
okay.
no, you're fine.
Getting my stuff back. Whoops. Got my health back. I wouldn't have to spend energy. Okay. So then I go full here. I will eat food.
Oh, yeah. Today, sorry. I will also eat.
Boom. 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 Okay. And then
remove these.
oh, vision. Oh, that was here. There's a vision there. We don't do that. I don't have the XP to buy a card.
Sorry, I did that out of order. I'm sorry.
Activate Guardian's Clear event. Ready for story time. 6:05. We're clicking 4 this time.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, okay. So special event, eating on top of the deck. Random events. Gain 1 part of campfire stories. Count the number. It's 4.
Yep. Wonder if we're gonna run it.
The night falls once again, and there's time for another story. This time you return to Arthur's early reign and present one of his most famous deeds as the head of the Round Table. Back in those days, a malformed, flesh-eating giant was sowing terror among the people of the realm. He was an offspring of the famed witch of Curloy, who wrought a spell that would make it impossible for more than one man to attack the giant simultaneously and only in open combat. Since the giant had unimaginable strength, it went undefeated and slaughtered entire villages, sustaining itself on diet of human flesh. Many knights tried to get rid of the beast and earn the glory that could match the deeds of the Round Table. The giant loved playing with them, first disarming or maiming each opponent and then crushing them slowly in their armour. When the news of it came to Camelot, Arthur's knights were jumping over one another, asking their king for permission to challenge the giant. Yet Arthur had heard how many great warriors the giant also killed, and he did not want to send any of the Round Table knights to certain death. Instead, he went himself. Arthur travelled to Curloy, carefully studied the area and the remains of the victims before he challenged the beast. And even though he did his best, avoiding the powerful blows and hewing at the giant with his sword, the giant eventually struck him. Arthur fell, lost his sword, and the beast picked him up slowly, crushing him. However, that's exactly what the king was counting on. For in his hand he had a dagger doused in lethal venom. He stabbed the giant's hand, and before the giant snapped out of initial shock, the venom, created by Merlin himself, started to act. In moments, the giant of Curloy was dead, and Arthur's fame grew threefold. He studied the enemy and turned his habits into a weapon? I can respect that. Our own books of war teach similar things. However, they also teach that a ruler should not put his life on the line, the Ford Dweller answers. For many more lives may be lost if he dies. Why did your foolish king break this rule?
Select an action. He showed his knights that he will never require of them anything he wouldn't dare to do himself. He obviously knew the risk, but decided that it would be better for the realm if either dies heroically or succeeds, rather than hiding behind the others. Or he knew that whoever defeats the giant will gain great fame and renown, and he did not want any other knight to be able to match his legend. I think the first one.
Mm-hmm.
The Ford Dweller nods and remains silent for the rest of the evening, thinking about the story you've told.
Okay, gain one part of the Lessons of Inspiration. Draw and resolve event card. It's a blood moon. Each green and purple encounter gains. The enemy will make you gain a terror. Sign of Crom Crouch, the god of worms and tombs. Sweet.
Okay.
Expiration ends. Now what?
I don't know. I don't know if we're in the right spot or the wrong spot. I don't know.
I think we have to do stuff here.
Okay, then I can move there.
Oh, I forgot I have a weird candle. I could have just forced flipped this.
You think that needs to happen?
I don't know. But you have to discard this. No, I bet there's a way here because it's like told us to go back here. We have new tools. I'm sure it's that area they're talking about, but maybe not.
Okay.
So 106.
106. Yeah. Let's see.
Might say you need the dude, but I'll move if I need.
In ages past, a Lothian town stood at the edge of a clear mountain loch, its stone houses and spires reflecting in the water's silvery surface. The town is gone now, laid to ruin in some age-long past, but you've heard that the reflection lives on, etched eternally in the waters. A small stone shack rests by the shore, pieces of rubble haphazardly thrown together. A lone goat bleats in its wooden pen.
Do we have Negotiator Part 1?
Part 1, yes.
Okay, so we're not clicking that. We can try to reach the overlook above the trail. Requires me and Topography Part 1, but I feel like we've done that.
Which we do have Topography Part 1.
Search the town's ruins. Take a swim in the lake. I feel like we've done a lot of this stuff.
Yeah.
But again, we're here with new
Different stuff.
Check
Yeah.
the Shattered Waystone. That's what we need to do.
Okay, I'll pick that, and we'll see.
Because if we can make a Waystone, then maybe we can reveal.
The Waystone once stood not far from the city gates, in the northwestern part of the area. But the forces that levelled the city did not spare it. It lies in rubble, cracked, broken beyond repair. It would take nothing short of turning back the time for it to shine once more.
Okay, so it says unrepairable, but maybe there's a way. All right. Yeah, I'll just move with the horsey to go here. We can do it again.
Just remove a marker from our
Oh, yeah.
friend. But he's fine. I think it's fine.
Marker gone. Okay. 106. Just see. Look into the reflection of the lake. Visit the stone shack you never expected to find an inhabited home close to King's Pass. Yeah, I don't remember what we've done and what.
I feel like
some of it we did, but it didn't let us do things, so we picked the wrong options and stuff.
I feel like it when we looked in the lake, it kind of hinted that it was bad. Right?
We have the red color filter.
As you peer at the waters of the lake through this strange, warped piece of glass, you almost jump back with terror. Instead of your own reflection, set against the ruins and the grey sky above, you see a colourful crowd walking down the stone promenade in the light of countless lanterns, with opulent stone townhouses behind them set against the night sky. This golden dream from an age long past is strangely hypnotizing.
So do we enter the reflection?
We don't have Strange Legends Part 2.
But it requires all characters or Strange Legends Part 2 status. Do we have all characters? Yes.
Yeah.
Should we do it?
Okay. You want me to pay?
Energy? Whatever.
I'll pay in case you have to move.
Okay.
Is this where we swam naked with
I
people?
don't know.
You carefully walk into the water, waist deep, trying not to stir the reflection in which the top half of your body sticks out of the lake near the town's promenade, your wet face glistening with reflections of golden lanterns. You kneel and submerge your head. Then you slowly prostrate yourself. Golden night floods your eyes. Townsfolk on the promenade look at you strangely, probably not used to someone having a midnight bath. You no longer need to look through the glass. Everything is as real as the world you just left behind. You lift yourself up onto the stone embankment and join the crowd, soon reaching the main market of the town, still lively at this hour. The elegant townhouses frame a large market, still surprisingly lively at this hour.
Okay, so we found a market. The other thing I was thinking is up here. I never went up here, but it also clicks off a Book of Secrets verse, so it might
be there.
do something that it might be here, or it might be also the way to get to the place that's here. Well, whatever. I think we do that after. But so browse the wares. The wares, unlike any you've seen, cover the stalls. Attempt to steal something. People here are calm and trusting. Surely you can use this to your advantage. Walk down the main road towards the town gates. How far can this reflection extend? Or ask for directions. The people here look friendly. They will surely help you. Or leave the reflection. The cold embrace of the black waters awaits you patiently.
Yeah, but either ask for directions or keep walking. Or steal something.
Ask for directions. I don't know.
As soon as you open your mouth and speak, the world around you warps, huge waves coming out of your throat and distorting everything in front of you. The entire reflected town waves like a water surface that someone splashed a big rock into. Everything disappears, consumed by terrible darkness. With a loud thud, you land on the ground, among the ruins, your lungs filled with water and your head bursting with pain. So we lose 2 health, gain 2 terror, exploration ends.
Cool.
Okay, I'm gonna do this ability on here. I'll spend 1 wealth.
Ask the hermit for healing. You spend 1 energy, pay 1 wealth, gain 3 health.
Yeah, 1, 2, 3. Because I was at 1.
Oh, okay, that's not good.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Again, it could be up here. Like
I think maybe you go that way.
Yeah,
Do you need health first? Because if you need health first, we'll do this one more time.
Nah, I don't.
And I'll pay it. I'll pay it before you do it. Because I can take 1 health and you can take 3.
I only need 2.
Yeah, but I need 1.
Oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, and you're gonna lose 1 here. So.
And you spend energy?
Yeah, I did.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend energy.
Oh, there was no time token, right? We can do it over and over?
No.
Okay.
There's no time. I'm gonna go here. I put 1 on this guy. I lose a health. Book of Seeker's verse 4. Spend an energy, go here, gain a terror, put a 4th cube on the dude.
Book of Secrets 20.
Book of Secrets 20. Yeah, I'd just rather do this, get this out of the way. If it's not it, then we know. Then we can keep going crazy at the town, spending energy, going nuts. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
You're right.
Come on.
That's what we thought.
Do we have the Songs of Avalon Part 1?
Yes.
The place has changed since the last time you've been here. The cages that used to dot the slope are nearly all smashed into pieces or toppled over. The grass, red with rust, stains your boots and legs as you make your way up. You see some rows of fresh graves to the side and you suspect they contain the remains gathered from the cages. Did the girl you freed here eventually come back with someone to avenge her? Or did the priests who used to tend this place rebel against the cruel futility of their task now that the king's pass is open? You find nothing that would help you discern that. Looking nervously at your companion, unsure of what it thinks seeing this place, but apparently it finds no stranger than other human structures you've passed during your journey. We're getting close. Up there, you hear. Soon you see a barely visible small bloom. You find it hard to describe its look. It's as if several different images were layered one over another, making it impossible to focus your vision on the flower. You ask the Foredweller whether the flower takes this strange power from weirdness. No, weirdness can be anything. Take any shape and turn into any object or even concept. However, it is always one thing at a time, a cloud of potential, a cup of wine, a stone arrowhead. In the place beyond Avalon, this flower came from a thing that can be many things at once. And just like we seem alien to humans, the dwellers of this place, the ever-dwellers are unspeakably alien to us. Unknowingly, your hand extends toward the hypnotic petals. Do not touch it. A warning resonates under your skull. Your body will not be able to separate all its possibilities. It will be both healing and poisonous, both searing hot and colder than ice. The Foredweller approaches the flower and carefully removes it with the stem. It asks you to make camp and wait. And from the comfort of your fire you watch as it conjures some vessels and utensils out of weirdness. After that, it begins a long work distilling the sap of the flower and putting it through several transmutations. The end result is a small vial with just a few incandescent drops. We're done. You hear. Once I imbue this, my power over weirdness will grow, but only for a brief time. Let's make haste back to the hills outside Tuathan. As you prepare to depart, you notice a few drops of incandescent liquid still left at the bottom of the translucent alembic the Foredweller left behind.
Should we drink the remaining drops, pour them out on the ground, or ignore them, then go?
Do you think he's telling the truth, or do you think you can become some powerful?
I think that's how we become the weirdness thing or whatever, our other miniatures and all that kind of crazy stuff, maybe. But maybe it's temporary to show us. But I feel like it's coming where we have to make a choice and proceed with the story of us being weirdos or not being weirdos. I don't know.
Why do you leave it to the chat? Do you think? Or do you have an idea?
I don't know. I would just ignore them and go.
Okay. You're on this adventure here yourself, so you choose.
Pour them out on the ground. Pour them out.
The Four Dweller notices your action. I applaud your caution. I shouldn't have left this remnant behind. Who knows what would happen to human foolish enough to drink it? Let's go now, though. I don't want to stick around long enough to learn whether you poured it over an earthworm or some insect.
That's awesome. Game Weird Harvest Part 4.
With the Everflow draft in your possession, you are finally ready to head back to the King's Pass.
So super frustrating. We made this waystone literally for like no reason.
Mm-hmm. That's okay.
So annoying. So annoying.
I know. It's okay, though.
But do we rip it up or do we do stuff here still? There's could be things hiding. Obviously, George is going to freak out that we didn't explore all here when the game hinted that, you know, you might run into new stuff because you have new things. And we could go all around here and checking every place. We could build more waystones, flip things over.
But we technically already did. But again,
no, there's even more. We could put one here and flip this. And
no, I know, but we've already been here before. But maybe there's different things.
That's
now
what
that
the game said. That's what the hint boy, Mr. Ghost, told us. But maybe you just meant this stuff. Like go back to places you've been before, because like that's where you'll find what you need for the mission. I don't know. But I say we just go immediately, leave the place.
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
110. Gave her back a King's Pass. All characters, replacing them. If it's on the clear side, do not resolve. It's lightning effect, and each character loses all energy. So it's like a fast travel. Sweet.
Oh, we go to exhausted? Okay, sorry.
That's all energy.
Yeah, you're right.
Congratulations, complete your quest. We get an XP. Woo! I can buy that card. Discard your active quests. Okay, find resolve. Chapter 4, Part 4. Chapter 5, Part 4. Don't change the structure. It's a good moment to pause. Oh, Minia says, if this was a video game where you could clearly see areas you haven't fully explored, I'd stick around. In this, I wouldn't have the patience to retread old ground blindly.
Yeah, just in case there's new information.
Yeah, it's a lot of work. Like keep reading entries, flipping to these pages, flipping this thing, using resources to build waystones, tearing down those waystones. Like, yeah, it's a lot of work and a lot of time just to poke around and maybe get like 1 XP and get a extra health and lose a terror and like maybe find an item. I don't know, but. So place the card in your active events area. Your journey together is almost over. The path to the ancient city of Tuathane awaits. Even if you dread what you may find on the other side of its giant walls. Quest, find the path to Tuathane in Stone Teeth Knolls.
And Stone Teeth Knolls on the other side, right? We have to go through again. Oh, Stone Teeth Knolls is there. Okay.
Yeah, it's the place we teleport through.
Yeah. And we go back.
Yeah, it's like it's north. Tuathane or whatever is north of the castle.
Okay.
So we're going through the teleport again, setting up all the other side.
Yeah, but I think we dismantle this waystone before we do that.
But can you do that when you're not? Oh, you want to travel down and do it?
I mean, we could technically dismantle both, yes. Because we don't have to flip the Stone Tooth Knolls when we dismantle. So then we can still interact, do all that, and then it's...
But maybe it's a different path there. Maybe there's another option.
Maybe.
Where we don't have to teleport back to the same stuff we've seen already a bunch.
Yeah, maybe.
But it's a good moment to pause. Do we pause? I don't know.
You.
It's been like an hour and a half. I don't know. It's like, could keep going, make it a longer episode. Yeah, sure. I just have to take a little break for a couple minutes, and I guess we'll be right back unless you want.
No, that's fine.
Okay, we'll be right back. All right, we're back. Okay, so
that ended the day, so we have to rest.
only 1 to 4.
Do
I will
eat
eat.
just for the?
I have to. I'm at like almost going insane.
Yeah, I'll eat just for the energy and the terror loss. Okay. And then, do you want to advance?
Oh yeah, I'm gonna buy a card.
I have 4. What about those? I'll take.
Yeah, I'm thinking of just taking another quick load. Yep. Spend XP on that.
I have this that I'm debating between. So I have a magic trick. Once per day, after you roll a die, you may add or subtract up to 2 from the roll. That could be helpful in some of our rolling dice. I don't know.
Yeah, I hear you, George. I hear you.
Do I do that? Or do I...
Oh, not to buy an extra card now? What? For reasons you'll see very soon. Oh, come on, man.
Okay.
I just want that card. I skipped
these?
it like...
Buy one of your little tokens.
No, I'm not going to buy any. I only have 2 XP.
Oh, you only have 2.
I can't afford anything other than a card, really.
Okay, maybe I'll
All right.
wait.
I'll wait on the card.
2.
Yeah, I was going to have a smooth combat deck.
Or do I just buy that magic trick? I don't know.
I don't know.
Where's my empathy one?
Just wait one more day. One more day.
Yeah, when we finish this chapter, probably something happens.
Oh, one more day.
Is that a bird? Like, what is that?
I don't know.
I sometimes am not sure.
Yeah, it's a bird with like leaves in his mouth.
Okay, that's this one. Okay, let me just see what that says.
Or a branch in his mouth. Magic trick is great, George says.
I'm thinking the same thing, yeah.
Let me see. Once per day after you roll a die, you may add or subtract up to 2 from the roll result.
Yeah. And then if I'm using my snare, it can, yeah.
I don't know.
Or I have, yeah, this costs 4, right? You have the thing, I think it costs 4 to buy one of these tiles.
4 plus 4 more for each skill you have in that line.
Oh, wow.
So which one is it for?
Spirituality.
So you have nothing else in that pair, so it's only 4.
Only 4. Okay, I'll buy magic trick for 4. Okay, I don't know if that was smart, but
whatever. Whatever.
we're making our own game here.
Well, that's what they let you do. They give you tons of options. The game shouldn't fully break when you do other things, you know?
Yep.
If it does, that sucks. Okay.
I have that.
All right. So what are we doing now?
So, sorry.
Is there anything else? Timer tokens? Do we remove all the timer tokens?
No, I haven't gone to start a day yet.
Oh.
Are we in a vision?
No.
No. Okay.
Time tokens gone.
Okay.
Let's see any others.
Locations, no, events.
Events, special event E.
Okay.
Campfire time.
5.
So put it back on top. Random events. Okay. And they're on 5.
Mm-hmm.
After familiarizing your companion with various smaller stories about Arthur, you finally reach the painful final chapter of his rule. You tell the Four Dweller everything you know about the appearance of Red Death, about the marauding hordes of infected, driven into a bloodthirsty rage, and about the final days of the homelands. As the plague consumed the continent, Arthur and his round table led the defense of the ever-shrinking perimeter around his capital of Camlan, risking their lives and suffering terrible losses just to buy the city time to prepare for more evacuation ships. Finally, when the safe area shrunk down just to Camlan's old port district, and the hordes of diseased began to pour over the barricades, Arthur Pendragon embarked on the final vessel, making him the last known living person to set foot in homelands. Then the long journey of the refugee fleet began, culminating in Avalon. The Four Dweller nods and asks, "Why delay the inevitable? From what you say, he squandered away the best of his forces to save more ships of terrified peasants? Wouldn't it be better to leave faster, with his army and knights intact?"
All right. Answer that Arthur did so because he felt a deep personal responsibility for every one of his subjects and believed the life of a lowly farmer to be just as valuable as that of a knight. Or answer that Arthur did so because he realized that it is not knights who build kingdoms, but farmers, craftspeople, and commoners. Second option.
Yeah.
One part of the lessons of cunning. So it's like two options here. It's going to be like based if you go one way or the other.
Yeah.
I don't know. But
And we're right now 50-50. So.
yeah, I'm not sure like what we're supposed to be doing.
The story is finished, but you notice something doesn't seem to sit right with your companion. After a moment of thought, he asks, I wonder, how did your Arthur know about Avalon? Our island is shrouded and the weirdness won't let through anyone who doesn't know exactly where they're going. You answer that a strange three-eyed woman spoke to Arthur in his dreams some time before the plague started, beckoning him to come to the island alone. Arthur decided to bring all refugees of his kingdom there instead. You wince, feeling a painful buzz in your mind. For some reason, your answer stirred the Four Dwellers' emotions. What? I can't believe that, he answers. A trait of our race brought you all here. Why would any child of Tuathan go against the very order of things, and to think only our highborn are powerful enough to reach your continent with a message? She had to be. Your companion stops, as if terrified by the conclusion, and doesn't want to speak for the rest of the evening.
Genre is all. When event card expiration ends, full moon. Each character in a location without a settlement. No, we're in a settlement. Whenever a character would draw a random green encounter, they draw purple instead. Whenever a character would draw exactly one random purple encounter, they draw two and choose one with the higher value. Ancient powers grow in strength. That sucks.
Okay.
All right. So is event card. I think we go.
Okay. Do I... Oh, it's a book of secrets if we move here. Was that a fight? Oh, I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe we leave that one and we're fine that we're going to lose that waystone. And we just drain the waystone
Sure.
of the one that we're on. But do we move first? Maybe we move first.
Yeah. So I'm going to use Horsey.
I'll spend energy.
I'll clear one off this guy.
Okay. And then let's drain the waystone.
Why?
Because I don't think we need it. I think we're moving out of this location.
What if we don't get it done in this day?
Are we doing it now?
Should we talk to our friend?
We can.
Yeah.
Okay, we
let's
can.
just talk to our friend. I don't know.
Out of our quest, $6.99.
I don't feel like wandering aimlessly or clicking through many options and getting frustrated. Trying brute force to try to progress.
Yeah. But I do think
what am I reading?
$6.99. I think we're leaving this location and like clearing the map.
Oh, okay. Yeah, probably. Unsure what to do. Well, I'm probably sure, but it's fine.
That's fine.
5 still.
As much as I'm excited to learn more about Crimson Cradle and the essence carried by the Kings of Ruin, going into Tuathan is no small feat, even with a guide. The chronicles list only a handful of people who have ever seen the other side of the wall. I'm not sure I want to be one of them. Then again, I guess we have no choice. Just don't be surprised if immersing in this much weirdness changes something about you.
Oh, we're about to change.
Yeah, I think we can drain the waystone either immediately or we can let it drain on its own. And I think if it's going to send us away.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying is we can flip it. I know it doesn't flip the locations now, but what if we run out of energy trying to brute force our way through a bunch of little choices in the book, And then we run out of energy and we're like, oh, we got to end the day. And then we flip it over and now we can't interact with the location again without building a waystone, which now we're down double the resources almost. So it's
Okay,
like,
we can leave it then.
that's what I'm saying. Like, why rip it down when you're like not sure even what we're doing?
Okay.
Like, but maybe it is just a simple teleport. But yeah. So what is this location?
111.
111. Like we can look, and if it seems like it's like, okay, so it's not this. Okay, so this is the one we need to click. This is the one. Okay, so we know it's there, but you don't have to click it.
Mm-hmm.
So then we can like, well, I guess we would have to click it, right?
Yeah, it's fine if we lose.
But I would just go like, see ya, and then leave, and then whatever. I would close the book and be like, okay, let's drain the waystone. Like you're right, but
you might be right.
yeah, exactly. And that's what Yogi's saying is what I would eventually do. Is just like pretend we just ripped it anyway. It's fine. So let's rip it.
Yep. So
What do you do? Energy and something?
No energy, but 900, and I forget exactly what we need to do. I think we have to spend 1 energy to drain it.
You're in a location that doesn't have any waystone. Okay, so you pay it energy.
Okay.
Gain a magic. And then you heal 1 based on all. Yeah, we got no health missing. Disperse immediately. Wait.
Okay.
Okay, so it's gone.
Okay.
Sweet.
And then now we'll go to 111.
Boom.
With the capital of the Four Dwellers in plain sight, this part of your journey is almost at an end. You look toward your companion and wonder whether you should take a moment to rest and talk some more before heading into the weirdness-twisted expanses of his city, where anything could happen.
So it's basically kind of warning us, make a short rest. So I know what's happening. We're obviously going to open up some cool book thing. We're going to turn into weirdness. We're going to get new stuff. And why George is saying don't buy a card for the deck is probably because we're about to have a completely different deck. And I feel like this was like the teaser for it. Like you're changing, like slowly you're going to fully become a whole deck of white cards I'm going to get. So it's like, we obviously know from you painting the weirdness miniatures, and there's still a book or a box we've never opened. So it's like, I feel like going into this area is now the 6A versus 6B or whatever path that we saw hinted at before when it asked us like, which 6 are you on, you know?
Yeah.
A or B, and I was so confused. But yeah, there's something. So it's basically saying like, you have a chance here to rest only if you have 4 or less parts of it. How much do we have?
5.
So we can't do that anyway, but it's like if you didn't do it, you need to do it. Or continue on your way. Enough time has passed. The sooner you complete your tasks, the better. Okay.
Yeah, because I think having 6 is bad.
Oh, okay. Like we
That's
took
my
too long?
guess, yeah. Or he's going to like turn on us.
Here we go. Buckle up, kids. Yeah. Okay.
Once again you delve into the realm of small green mounds, this time looking at them even more suspiciously. The walls of Tuathan glisten in the far distance above the layer of mist. As you walk, your companion says, I don't know how much time we'll have once we reach Tuathan. My enemies are hunting me day and night. That's why I want to thank you now for your help and for everything I learned from our talks.
So here's where we find out if we passed the test or not, or how bad we did. Count the number of your lessons of inspiration and parts of lessons of cunning.
We had 2 and 2.
If the number of lessons of inspiration is at least 2 higher than the number of cunning, or if the number of cunning is at least 2 higher than the inspiration. So if you kept picking the right path of one of them, which obviously we didn't.
No.
This Arthur Pendragon, I think I understand now why he is so important to humans. It's easy for a cunning ruler to become heartless, and it's easy for a chivalrous ruler to doom their realm by choosing his ideals over what is necessary. Arthur somehow navigated and balanced both better than anyone I remember from our history. I believe I will use that lesson. Together, you climb the slope of the highest knoll, and like before, The four-dweller walks to the middle of its flat top, surrounded by a ring of stone teeth. However, this time, it quickly imbues the draught of the Everflower, and for a moment, you have trouble looking at your companion, as if its blurry silhouette seems achingly close and infinitely far at the same time. The four-dweller kneels and begins to whisper, one hand on the thick grass in the middle of the knoll, and just like before, the mound quickly reacts to his words, vibrating, shaking. Then it slowly inches forward, or rather the entire world begins to float back. Shocked, you watch other knolls floating by like islands in the white sea of weirdness. The wind tugs at your clothes as the knoll keeps rising and accelerating toward the wrinkled weird stone wall of the Eternal City. Your hands instinctively grab one of the stone teeth, which seems to move slightly. Unable to stem your curiosity, you lean over to look at the bottom of the mold where it sticks out of the mist. Just under the layer of fog, you see stone-covered spidery legs that skitter quickly through the uneven landscape, keeping the mound top impressively stable. A moment later, a low groan comes from inside the mound, and the ground around the focused four-dweller cracks, stone teeth moving back and forth. Shocked, you realize you're in the mouth of some giant ancient creature, old enough for the grass and ground to fill its mouth. All it would take was one bite to swallow you both. And yet, the journey continues. The wall is now close, blocking the sun. The legs begin to find footholds in the porous surface, carrying you higher and higher, until the knoll reaches the top and all you need is one large step to stand upon the famed wall of Tuathan. Bewildered, you look at the expanses of Eternal City stretching on the other side, the impossible structures floating in the sea of mists and nighted by countless reflections of the sun in the shimmering clouds. However, your host gives you little time to admire the views. He walks over to the other edge of the wall and extends its hand. Suddenly, a massive, twisted white tower emerges from the mist and comes to his bidding, stopping just centimeters from the wall, one of its balconies within your reach. "Let's go," you hear. "It's my hideout." Together, you walk onto the weird stone balcony and into the irregular cathedral-like chamber in the middle of the tower. Here, you can see two more vessels, similar to the full one that your companion now carefully places on a stand. "The road to the cradle is dangerous. We must make sure to have enough of the essence before we—" Suddenly he stops, and you catch movement in the corner of your eye. Out of the shadows, massive armed figures begin to emerge. Other four-dwellers. "I'll try to lose them." Your companion screams in your mind as the figures rush from all sides to attack. "Go! Find one of the other two kings and retrieve the essence. Then meet me where we started this journey. Go!" With the last words, he throws you one of the empty vessels. You instinctively grab it, and immediately after that, the four-dweller conjures a wave of force that pushes you violently out of the room, above the balcony and over the top of the wall. Screaming and kicking, you fall into its shadow, the porous surface of the wall zooming past, and its top disappearing farther and further away.
So we removed our friend from the game.
The top of the wall is now so far away you realize you'll hit the ground any minute. You brace for the impact, yet it does not happen. The wall melts away in white clouds, and your fall slows until it stops completely. And then, as if someone flipped the switch in your mind, you realize you're not falling anymore, but standing on the surface of the white fog in the middle of the white mist. You pick a direction and walk. Many hours pass without seeing anything other than the occasional dark shape large or small, that quickly melts away in the weirdness. The strange mists seem to pass directly through your body as if it were air, leaving many strange sensations. At one moment, your legs seem to grow longer. At the other, one of your arms seems to shorten. At first, you're afraid the weirdness will do something terrible to you. But after a while, you simply stop paying attention, especially since your brand burns badly, clearly not happy to be separated from your four-dweller companion. The return walk to the edge of human lands is long and painful, but eventually you begin to notice whiteness giving way to the faint outline of hills. Grass begins to grow under your feet. At first brittle and semi-translucent, but with each step increasingly ordinary. Finally, you emerge in a familiar valley just off the King's Pass with the Waystone clear in view. A traveller is watering his mule in the pristine mountain pond not far from here, and you walk over to ask him what day it is. However, as soon as they see you, they scream in terror and run away. The animal also flees. Surprised, you walk over to the packs the traveller abandoned at the water's edge, and your eyes fall on your reflection in the water. With a sudden vertigo, you step back. What you just saw in the water could not be true, yet the hands you press to your head tell a similar story. All the long forays into the weirdness, crowned by your latest trek, the powers of chaos have finally caught up with you and twisted your body. Your body was reshaped by the weird to match your deepest desires and repressed thoughts. Too bad this weird form looks nothing like a normal person, which makes you dread the rest of your journey.
Okay, so congratulations, you completed chapter 5 of the King's Ruin. Now that was a 10-minute chapter.
Yeah.
Or a 10-minute part or whatever. Like we didn't even leave the damn location. We just went there and it's done. Okay. The first half of the campaign is now behind you. Oh. Check your performance so far. Okay, so it's gonna like give us a bump, like if we suck, and
Hopefully.
like kind of a balance of the difficulty a little bit, maybe. To check your performance so far, count the total number of all your time passes status parts across all chapters and see your result below.
All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
10.
Yeah.
Oh wow. So if we were really rushing, we'd be like in 0 to 4. But we're in 5 to 10, which is like middle ground. And if we're George, we're at 11 plus. That's joking. All right. 5 to 10. So your smart balance between the speed and thoroughness of your search bodes well for your future.
Okay, we're doing good then.
That's right.
Yeah, we're good. We're on the high end, but we're doing.
How dare you, George, tell us we're doing it wrong.
Oh, George had 9.
We're so good. Yeah. Wait, we're slower than George. How's this going? All right. You have a good chance of finishing your story in a satisfying way and seeing many secrets in the process. Each character gains 1 XP.
Yes.
Nice.
1 XP.
And loses a terror. Okay. Down to 2.
Down to 0.
Now, I'm assuming there's like a space here. I'm just skipping this part and then going and doing all this stuff. Yeah. Okay. Discard the event deck and all your
active events.
Okay. Just putting the random events on the bottom, the special events. I'll put back in the special.
They're there for a minute.
C, D, and E. Okay.
We're not playing Elgin.
Nope.
Gerdwin.
Gain secret cards 260 to 269. Add them to. Oh, we're adding them to the deck. Okay.
260 to 269.
That's a lot of cards.
You already have 260.
Oh, and some of them may already be in your deck, which are the white ones, right?
Yep.
Yeah. So we're fully getting,
69.
like, we're going nuts.
61, 62, 63, 64, 65. Oh, you already have 65, 66, 67. Okay. You already have 2 of them.
Now it makes sense what George was saying. 2 per chapter, except chapter 5 where I had 1. Yeah, 'cause chapter 5 is like a little like quicker. 8 is like more obvious, right?
Yeah. Oh, 2 energy.
What the heck? Snake behind. So you gotta spend energy playing the card.
Okay. Look at the connection.
When,
Like the
when a
second
card connects to this card, for each bonus gained, gain another damage.
Wow.
So look, I've double, double, double. Like, that's easy.
Yeah, and a 2-time?
Yeah,
That's good.
okay. Dual bolt. So 2 terror. You may only play this card to connect with a bolt card. You may play this card without gaining the bonus connection thingy. Then when you play it, you gain 3 damage and draw a card after you tear up 2 cards. Inhuman reflexes.
What is the...
So 1 infinity.
What does that mean?
I don't have no idea.
Maybe it'll tell us.
I feel like I've seen that symbol before, but whatever. Okay. Gerdwin doesn't lose any health. Oh, during the enemy thing. Okay. Oh, it's magic. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, it's magic.
Yeah. It's the thing like behind here. Look, if you flip this, it's there, and it's like right beside the magic symbol. Yeah.
Oh man.
But whenever I think of magic, I think of the blue outline. I'm looking for blue.
This one? Like
yeah.
symbol?
Like
Yeah.
I always think of blue little rectangles or
Yeah.
blue symbols.
That's funny.
I don't think of white infinity symbol, but I know it's like right on our board, but it's like I never think of it that way.
Oh, that's 3 practicality connections.
So I lose a magic. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, I see. I don't have 3 practicality. Okay, now my deck's messed up. It's not smooth anymore. Entangle. For each point of practicality, you lose 1 less. Okay. All right. What the hell is going on here? Immoral offer. So magic. Gain a chosen amount of terror. For every terror gain, it goes up 1.
Oh, that's
Oh, this is diplomacy stuff. How do I know on the back? Was that all combat?
Yeah, those are
Oh, okay. So 4 combat cards you gain. And I thought it was all of them were combat cards or something for some reason. Okay, so we saw that one. Diplomacy. So, like, what the heck? So, like, I have
Yeah,
one.
but I can connect from those.
Yeah, I know. But it's like thinking about my deck, like what I should have if I want to go diplomacy, like, you know, a natural aggression.
Oh, move it up, then discard each card in this sequence. That's helpful, potentially.
Stunning scream. Ignore the enemy response. Oh, we got a card draw. Whoa, what the heck is this? Still diplomacy.
Wow.
Why is it all gray?
I don't know. Maybe it's not as bad.
Passive. So gain a terror, place 2 charges on the card, pay a charge. If there's at least 4 cards in the sequence, lose a time once per activation. Just help you get the time done. Look at all the connections. This is like passive too. Yeah, I know. That's what I was thinking, George. You have to put these cards in. You're forced. And then it's like, what do you want to take out? But it's like, you're more likely to see these cards then, which all have expensive costs to them, but are all powerful, obviously. Yeah, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to do. Okay, so get some sleeves and sleeve up some stuff. But yeah, what are you doing here? Do you have yours?
Yeah.
280, 289?
Yeah. Mine are pretty good. Okay, combat.
Okay,
Oh yeah, sorry, I'll give you the whole thing. I've never seen 2. Have you seen that where he has 2 cubes on just one regular?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I have a bunch of those.
Okay. Oh yeah, I guess. So on courage, that's very cool. Osbert may treat any bonus icon as a bonus key instead. Okay. This can cost me 1 terror. Oh, again with the doubles. Okay, I just never had any on mine. 2 energy. Lots of bonus connections. Prevent 3 after the enemy response. Rip it up for each. Rip up 1 for each prevented. Okay. Finally, a double on the bottom for me.
Oh, look at all the cubes on this one.
It
1,000 stabs.
2 terror. Immediately, if you gained all this card's bonuses, gain 2 more and draw 2 cards. Whoa.
That is all your
is very
combat.
cool. These are some cool cards.
Here's your
Okay.
diplomacies.
So this is going to cost some magic. 3 caution, which I do have, which is good. It's going to cause match. At the end of this encounter, additionally resolve the following outcome. Oh, so if I'm in the green, I gain 3 magic. If I'm in the gray, gain 1 magic and gain 1 terror. And if I'm in the red, I gain 3 terror. That is neat. Okay, 1 magic. Lots of card draw on that, 2 times. If you draw this card during your activation, place this card at the end of the sequence and resolve it. Oh, so if I draw this card as a card draw, right?
Yeah.
I'm forced to.
Yeah, you place it and you have to resolve it.
Okay. Out of options. Okay. This can cost 2 energy. Okay. I may immediately gain 1 magic for each 2 magic connected. Like each 2 magic connections in the sequence. Okay. 1 health. This is okay. Immediately lose 1 wealth. Place 3 charges on this card. After you play a card, if you gained at least 3 bonuses, pay 1 charge to gain 1 wealth once per card. Okay, so I could pay a wealth to set up the 3 tokens, and then potentially we could get 3 wealth. Okay.
There's your diplomacy.
Thank you very much. These are very neat. Okay. How do I get more health? Because I only have
I know,
health.
when you're playing cards and it's killing you, like,
mind you,
and the enemy's hitting you, like, I don't know, man.
I don't think so. None of my diplomacy were health, right? No. Oh, these are my combats. These are all no health related. And 1 health related in my diplomacy. Okay, that's not actually terrible.
Okay. Each character discards 1 of their skills if they have any. Come on, man.
These?
Come on.
No way. I just bought 1. I guess that's fine because I'll get rid of this. So
Really?
I don't lose the cube. Why would they do that?
They're probably going to give us something. Okay,
All right, well, I guess I'll get rid of the ones that doesn't have a cube in it.
Yeah, I know. That's the problem. Like, I look down, it's like, this one has a cube in it. Imagine I had a cube in one. Like, I had a cube in both of those. Imagine. Like, I would freaking lose it.
I didn't even get to use it.
Yeah,
so
here.
I paid 4 experience for nothing?
Yeah, that's trash.
I don't
But
like that.
They're probably going to give us a bunch of free stuff, maybe. I don't know.
I don't like that.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, I know. Keep reading
Yeah, I
because they'll
know.
probably let us get something cool. All right. So, each character finds their weird form skill token and places it on the chosen side of their character tray next to any attribute equal to 2 if the weird form skill is the first skill token attached to this attribute, or equal to 3 if the weird form skill is the second skill token attached to this attribute. What the hell? You can put the new skill and keep the 3rd cube. Ah, okay.
Okay.
Oh, so maybe I want to switch which skill I get rid of. Can
Yeah,
you
I'll give them
get
back
me these?
and we'll decide once we look at what the...
Yeah, so if you can
That one was yours.
grab the other ones. So weird form ones.
How do I know? Are they
I don't know.
in
They're
here?
probably like white or something. Maybe
Yeah, I
they're
don't
not
think they're-
there.
Yeah, I don't think they're in these ones.
I don't know where.
Oh,
they-
wait. Maybe these are the other characters, right?
Yeah, probably.
Let me just peek. Oh.
I don't know. It didn't tell us to open
Where-
any boxes or anything.
Let me see what I got here.
Weird form skill token. There might be just one. There might be just one somewhere.
Yeah, I'm just looking. This is the other characters. Ignis. Logan. Just read the whole thing. Maybe it's going to tell us to do it.
Read the whole thing. I'm confused at the first thing I'm reading. Okay. The weird form skill doesn't need to be attached to the same place where skill is discarded. If the discarded skill is an attribute marker, you place any empty slot in the same attribute discarded. Blah, blah. You may do it before placing weird form skill token. Each character replaces their character tile with their weird form character tile. Remember to place the attributes in the correct slots. Each character replaces their model with their weird form model. Each character gains 1 XP. Important. Read the weird form section in page 30 of the rule book for more information about these components. Why not put that as the first step? Okay, there's a good moment to pause. Either save your game or draw chapter 6. Yeah, like what the...
So do we have that little package? Is that where we find all weird...
I know, but like, why is it not the first option? Like, how stupid is this? It's like...
Yeah.
I'm like trying to make sure I don't miss a single step, which I'm very known to do. And it's like, it just makes it hard for me. It's like, it's very illogical and it's making my head hurt. Okay, so we need to go to page 38. It's like I don't like also waste a game that doesn't respect my time, makes me reread things over and over again because they don't think about the player. Okay, weird forms. This wording is very weird. Yes, this is correct. Weird forms. At some point of your adventure, you'll receive weird form cards, skill, a character tile, and model. They reflect how your character is changing due to prolonged exposure to weirdness. Weird form character tile. When your form changes, so does your character's character ability and weakness. As long as you remain in weird form, you have to use the new tile you've just received. Weird form cards. These cards can be easily distinguished from the others thanks to their unique white colors and the letter W in the card number on the bottom of the card. These cards introduce some important new rules. Deck modification. Once gained, you must include them. They can't be removed unless specifically allowed. They count towards the limit of 10 cards minimum in your deck. Costs. They have costs. We know all about this. Weird form skills. Those skills offer a new approach to dealing with encounters. They are distinguishable by their whitened frame. That's what I assumed. As long as you're in weird form, you'll have one weird form skill. For advancement cost, they count toward the amount of skills in a given attribute pair, but they also allow you to gain a 5th point of a given attribute. Note, to connect properly, they should be kept as the outer token. Whenever you gain a new skill, the same attribute, swap their place and move the attribute marker from the weird form skill to a new skill. Yeah, so it doesn't break. Okay.
So it doesn't tell you to open the envelope, but Yogi's saying just basically open the secret envelope. And they're saying that the book is a little more straightforward on what you have to do.
Oh, okay. So the app is missing some information?
Yeah.
Serenity now. Or did I scroll past it or something?
I don't think so. I don't think so.
I missed like a step? No. Not there. No, I didn't. Okay, so secret, be right back, I think. All right, we're back. I got the secret envelope. Do not open until instructed.
Technically, we weren't instructed,
Yeah,
but we're
still
gonna...
not instructed, so I'm just going to sit here and stare at it and wait for instructions. No? Okay.
Oh.
Okay. Oh, there's what I thought it would be. I thought it'd be a little white, white bordered ones, but they're fully white. So this is our skill. Gerdwin. Agile. After you play a bolt card, gain a damage. At the end of your activation, if the sequence ends with a bolt card, gain a terror. Oh, come on, man. It's like they just give you powers and then they just give you like a punishment. Like this is all that's happening. So really like nothing's changed in the game. It's just like, yeah, you seem more powerful, but you're also now more in trouble. So it's like, during diplomacy, whenever your card's effect would cause the little tearing thing of another card, you go up 1 for each of the tearing things instead. Slick tongue. Okay. You are Osbert. Insatiability or instability? Instability. Duh. Why am I thinking? Anyways, during combat, you may gain a magic bonus on a second card you play each turn without paying magic.
Oh, that doesn't even cause me terror. And that can be... Oh, during combat. Okay. You may
During
gain
combat.
actions on the second card you play. Oh, okay. Okay.
Or your diplomacy one, frugality. If you would gain wealth, additionally lose that amount of terror. If you would lose wealth, additionally gain that amount of terror.
I'm going to think on that for a minute. I don't know.
Like very situational.
Yeah.
Okay.
I might just take the magic one.
And then now.
Let me take those.
Sure. And these. Okay, so we get a new little cardboard insert for our boards. So nothing there different. So Hunter, actually let me check that. Oh, back's nothing. Okay. Hunter, so spend a health, search your diplomacy/combat deck for a card, then shuffle the deck and put the card on top. Do not shuffle this deck when starting the next encounter of that type.
Oh.
Once per day, only in a weird location.
Interesting.
Monstrous, exploring in location with settlement costs 1 energy more. Okay. So I basically turned Cthulhu.
And you need another character, eh?
Yeah, okay.
I don't know which one that is.
Hunter is a great ability. Yeah, it looks cool. Yeah, when I'm like complaining how I'm missing a card and I want to put extra of that card in so I always get that card, kind of helps with that.
Might be this one? Is that you?
Yeah, it looks maybe.
I just didn't realize.
Oh, I see.
Oh, yeah.
You made it like brown, like Cthulhu
I didn't.
things.
I
Oh,
didn't
whatever.
know. Yeah, sorry.
Like, how do you know? Yeah, I'm like a sea creature.
Yeah.
Cool.
I copied images online because I didn't have all the images for everything for spoiler reasons.
So I changed from that to, that to that.
Okay. And I think
So I'm a
this is
snake mermaid thingy. I don't know. Whatever. And throw that back in there. And then Mel's Osbert is changing from Gimli
maybe there.
to
I think this one. I think to Gimli.
To Gimli with a
With a
squirrel on his
With a
thing. But I
pet.
think it was probably already on the other one. But
Yeah, I was.
yeah.
I don't change as much, I think. I don't think that's the right spot, but
Let's see.
oh, that's scary looking.
Here's some cardboard for you.
Thank you.
Whoops. More. Osbert, Cloud Dodge. Once per encounter, during the enemy thing, you can pay an energy to discard one item to prevent all damage and unpreventable damage.
Okay.
Or unfriendly. At the start of an encounter, roll a die. 1 to 3, gain a terror. 4 to 5, discard one card from your hand. 6, nothing happens.
I just do that every time.
Yeah, that sucks.
I don't like this guy anymore.
But
Can I
that's
switch?
why the modifying a die roll thing matters now.
Yeah.
But you got rid of that. So.
No, I didn't. I put it back because I wasn't sure which one I'm going to get rid of.
True.
So then you just lift this out.
Okay, I'm just going to put all this stuff back into the secret envelope.
Oh,
I don't know. Actually, maybe we should keep our other thing nearby, maybe. Because, like, eventually we'll change back or something. I don't know. I'll just put it in the box. I'll put the other stuff back in the secret.
All right. So now we pick our tile. I think I need to keep my die roll now. So if I were to get rid of this one, I'll still get the cube in it. So I think I just do that. I didn't even use it the last few encounters anyways. And I'm going to keep it on the combat side. I think having the extra magic bonus is going to be good, I think.
Well, then it goes on the other side, probably.
Huh?
Does it stay? Well, actually, we got to read more stuff about it. Because it might tell us where it actually goes.
I think it said you place it anywhere.
Oh, okay. All right, let's find out. Okay. So discards one of their skills, if you have any. Each character finds their weird form skill, places it on the chosen side of their character tray. So obviously combat would be on your left side, diplomacy would be on your right side.
Oh, then I can't even
Next
take
to any attribute equal to 2 of the weird form. If the weird form skill is the first skill token, attach it to this attribute or equal 3.
Yeah, so I can't even take the one I want to take.
Yeah, I don't think so, right?
Yep.
Each character finds their weird form skill token and places it on the chosen side of their character tray next to any attribute equal to 2 or equal to 3. Because normally you would need both filled before you can get a skill, right? That's how it works.
Okay, then I have a question. If I were to lose this caution that I have, I have to put this token on my diplomacy side, or no, I see. It'll have to go. No, I know. No, I answered my own question. It'll just go like this, but it's not the side I want it to go on.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. The weird form skill doesn't need to be attached in the same place where the skill you've just discarded was. If the discarded skill has an attribute marker on it, you may place it in an empty slot in the same attribute pair you discarded it.
Yeah, so I could move that over there.
Yeah.
But I have
and then that means you could attach that thing on that side.
Oh, if I can do that, I will do that.
Yeah.
So if I can put that on courage, same line, then I can
just slide your thing over so it's on screen if you're going to do that.
Then I can add this courage to this side.
I think.
If that's legal, we'll do that.
If the discard skill has an attribute marker on it, you may place it in an empty slot in the same attribute pair you discarded it. You may do it before or after placing your weird form skill token. Each character replaces their character tile with the weird form character tile. Remember to place its attribute markers in the correct slots. Okay, I was working on that. Each character replaces their model with the weird form model. We gain an XP. I don't know if we gained that already.
No, we didn't.
Okay, gaining an XP. I'm at 5. Important. Read the weird form section on page 38. We did that. This is a good moment to pause. Either save your game or draw a chapter 6 setup card. Well, we're going to save and follow the instructions to begin the next chapter. Whoa.
Okay. So now I can no longer gain my snare, my smoke bomb, and my fire bomb.
Yeah.
At all. Okay.
Yep. So that I got rid of the unflip one, even though like I like it, but I don't know. It's probably better to keep front line, right?
I mean, that's up to you, I guess.
Like flipping a shield can prevent 1 more damage and or give them 1 more damage back. But I could find an amazing shield in the future. That's even more interesting, but I feel like just the straight 2 damage is like better, more consistent, more damage output.
Oh, I put that on the wrong side.
I don't know. Okay. I think that's where I'm going to go.
Okay, now I need to get this back as soon as possible because I have 3 of things.
Yeah, I need to drop my terror as if I'm getting terror from this thing.
You know what? I think we may have forgotten, and maybe you can do this, but I feel like we've forgotten that every time we roll a die, you lose a terror.
Oopsie.
I don't think we did.
Oh, we've rolled many dice.
Yeah, so just at least do.
Yeah, I'm going down 0.
Yeah.
Done.
I just realized that when I was talking.
Forgot about that.
Yeah.
Whoopsie. I think Agile is super strong. Can give a bunch of free red cubes.
Is that what? Oh, that's this?
Oh, yeah. I agree. That's why I went with this one. Yeah, because I played bolt cards. I have a lot of them in my deck. It even gave me some new ones, I think. Maybe didn't. No, it did. 1. Oh, only 1 of the new ones is a bolt. But still. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 7 bolts. Yeah, 7 bolts. I just gotta make sure it's not the end or if I get too much terror, but whatever. I don't know. But there we are. We're halfway through the game. Interesting. Interesting. All right. Well, that's going to be it for today. That was weird. Ha ha ha. So yeah, I'll tune in next time when we start chapter 6 in our new weird forms, the new weird abilities, weird cards, and me bitching about having to hurt myself every time I play a white card or use a white skill. But yeah, it should hopefully balance out and change it up and make it more interesting as we go forward, so it's not so samey, which is kind of cool. Like just a little spice to the campaign. I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. I think it's cool.
I'll try between now and then we play again to like thin out my deck a little bit of what cards I think I want to get rid of.
Yeah.
'Cause my deck is.
But I don't know. Like, do you want to dilute it so you don't see the white cards hurting you as much?
Yeah.
Because if you're drawing those white cards every single time and you're only playing white cards, you're going to be like, after every encounter, be like, oh my God, I'm almost dying. Oh my God, I'm insane. Like, what do we do? What do we do?
You're right. You're right.
So I feel like having like diluted might be okay.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know. I'm not sure.
The other thing is maybe we play one encounter with our
I think
12 cards.
Yeah. I think it will come to us as we play. You kind of like realize like 1, 2, 3, 4.
My diplomacy is 17.
I'm at 14 in my combat deck. My diplomacy I didn't even look at. I don't know. I'll probably change up my diplomacy deck. I haven't taken a single card out.
And 16 in my combat. Maybe I'll take out like one or two.
17 is like the full. Yeah, I'm at 17 in both technically if I put them all in.
I've already taken one out of my diplomacy, so I would have been at 18. So maybe I'll take out 2, try a combat, see how it feels, and then kind of keep lowering it.
Yeah, like probably should spread out the cards, kind of look at like connections and what you're doing, but it's like probably works no matter what.
Mm-hmm.
But who knows? All right. Well, that's going to be it. Thank you guys for playing along. Thanks for the help. George, appreciate the tips. And yeah, we'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye-bye.